Hello everyone. Now we are going to start UV graph for concave mirror, right? This is not a very important for exam point of view, but sometimes they will ask a question. So just I have already prepared my table here. See, basically in the concave mirror, how many cases we discuss? Lot of cases. First case, when u is equal to at infinity. Second case, when u between infinity and 2f, right? Third case, at 2f, fourth case 2f and f, fifth case f, and sixth f and pole, right? So this many cases we have discussed already in concave mirror, right? Now we are going to plot its curve, its graph. See, when object is at infinity, so image will be at focus, right? We know that, minus f. So here this is our velocity axis and this is our object axis. It means this side object distance will be positive and this side object distance will be negative. This side velocity will be positive and this side velocity will be negative. So see, in concave mirror we have discussed about the real object. It means about u should be negative. So for negative u I plotted this side. See, so see here, this is a pole, this is a object axis. So suppose that object is at infinity, very far away. At that time its image is at focus, right? So object is here, image will be here. But when object start moving towards the mirror, when object start moving, see, when object start moving towards the mirror, so images start moving away from the focus, right? Away from the focus, right? When object reaches at the 2f, getting my points? When object reaches at the 2f, at that time object and image both are at the same point. It means this will be object and image. Why? Because for object this is a 2f, see, and for image also this is a 2f, right? Okay. When object move 2f to f, so image start moving towards the what? Infinity, and object has focus, so image become at infinity. So basically this graph become like this. See, object is coming, so this is going like this. Sorry, maybe some disturb, like this. Why? Because when object is at focus, image goes to infinity, right? This graph become like this. Okay, sorry, basically one curve will be here like this. So like this, right? Image object is at infinity, so its image will be at focus. Now next case, when object between focus and pole, so we know that in that case image will be virtual and beyond the mirror, so v should be positive. So for this case we will take v in this above the principal axis. See, object is at infinity focus, here object here and here anywhere, because this is f, so image will be at infinity. When it is at pole, so this becomes 0, so like this, like this. So this is for real object, this is for real image, not real object. In both cases we have took here real object, but this will give real image and this will give virtual image, right? So this is a UV graph of concave mirror. Getting my points? Basically here no bending, it is due to only my fault. So just this graph become like this one. Done, buddy? So this is a UV graph of concave mirror. Now we will see for convex mirror. Okay. Hello everyone. Now we are going to discuss UV graph of convex mirror. UV graph of convex mirror. So first of all, see the ray diagram arrangement. This is a velocity axis, this is a object axis, this is a f, object position, this is a 2f, this is a f, right? You can think why I plot here only f, because we know that in the case of concave mirror, image always lies between pole and focus, right? Image always lies between pole and focus, so no need to draw another lines, right? So I plotted only O to P, whatever your object distance, doesn't matter, image will be always from O to f. So here get the practical overview about the graph. I will take 3 to 4 practical examples. Suppose if u is equal to 2f, it means object is at center of curvature 2f. Then tell me where will be image form. According to case of concave mirror, image will form at the same point, right? Inverted real and of the same size. But in that case, this concept we cannot apply. You can see here, calculate. So 1 by v plus 1 by u is equal to 1 by f. Okay, because I will not write here minus, because it is a convex mirror, so just 1 by f. So 1 by v minus 1 by 2f is equal to 1 by f. So 1 by v is equal to 1 by 2f plus 1 by f. Solve this one. This will come 3 by 2f. So v is equal to coming 2f by 3. It means 0.67 f. Okay, it is less than f but more than f by 2. Okay, next case, if u is equal to take minus f, tell me object is at focus, then where will you image? According to concave mirror at infinity, but right now it is not possible. See, 1 by v minus 1 by u, minus 1 by f is equal to 1 by f. So this become v 1 by v is equal to 2 by f. So v become f by 2, or you can say 0.5 f. V is what? 0.5 f, right? Okay, take at pole. If u is equal to 0, so 1 by v plus 1 by u is equal to 1 by f. So 1 by v plus 1 by 0 is equal to 1 by f. So this become 1 by v plus infinity is equal to 1 by f. So v becomes here 0. Done, buddy? It means when object will be at pole, image will be at the same point. Okay, when object will be at focus, image will be half of this line. Okay, suppose here somewhere, because this is a f by 2. Okay, v is equal to f by 2 when object is at focus. When object is at here, so this image become at 0.6 somewhere here. Getting my points? Okay, take next case. If u is equal to infinity, u is equal to infinity, in this case 1 by v plus 1 by infinity is equal to 1 by f. So this becomes 0. So v is equal to f, right? It means when object will be at infinity, image will be at focus. But this is a not possible. Object never will be at infinity, so it will never touch to this line. So it will go like this. When it come infinity and at 2f, when it will come at 2f, then image will form here, like, right? Okay, and then this graph is going like this. Okay, this graph is going like this. So this is a basically graph of convex mirror. Okay, so see, again I'm telling you, no need to remember to this graph how I proceed. You can also proceed. Yeah, if you will proceed, it will take too much time. So just do practice 2 to 3 times at your home. After then, no need to remember, no need to practice, right? Done? Okay, so this is a UV graph for convex mirror. Now we are going to plot 1 by u and 1 by v graph for convex mirror as well as concave mirror, right? Okay, thank you. Yeah, hello everyone. Now we are going to start 1 by v and 1 by u graph for concave mirror. So you can see in concave mirror can make both image real and virtual. So first of all we will discuss for virtual real image, then for virtual image, right? One by one. So case first. For real image, so for real image we know that u is equal to negative, yeah, v is equal to also negative, and f is also negative. Why? Because this is a concave mirror. So from mirror formula, 1 by v plus 1 by u is equal to 1 by f. Now put the value. It means this become minus 1 by v minus 1 by u is equal to minus 1 by f. Why? Because this is a real image. So this finally again same result we will get here. 1 by v plus 1 by u is equal to 1 by f. Okay. see, we have to plot graph between 1 by v and 1 by u. So we can assume like this is a y and this is a x. So basically this become y plus x, and this is a focal length always constant, so c. So this become y is equal to minus x plus c. If you will look on here this equation, so this is the form of y is equal to mx plus c. So here m is equal to minus 1 and c is equal to 1 by f. C is equal to what? 1 by f, right? Plot this graph. So see, this is a 1 by u, right? And this is a 1 by v. Y, basically this is our y and this is our x. Okay, so see, if I will put x is equal to 0, then y is equal to what? C. C is equal to what? 1 by f. So this become coordinate 0 comma 1 by f. Okay, when I will put y is equal to 0, because I hope you all have learned how to plot the straight line freehand. So y is equal to 0, so x is equal to c. So x is equal to c, this become again 1 by f comma 0, right? So basically this join this line become like this. So this is the graph between 1 by u and 1 by v for real image. Now we are going to discuss second case for virtual image, right? See, case 2 for virtual image. So for virtual image, v will be positive, u will be negative, yes, and f is also negative. So in this case, this become 1 by v plus 1 by u is equal to 1 by f. So this become minus, this become also minus because concave mirror. So this become 1 by v minus 1 by u is equal to minus 1 by f. So this become 1 by v is equal to 1 by u minus 1 by f. So this is what? Y, this is what? X, and this is what? C. So this graph become y is equal to, right, x minus c. So here m is equal to 1. M is what? Positive. So m is positive. Here m is positive. So theta should be 45 degree. Okay. Put y is x is equal to 0. If you will put x is equal to 0, so you will get y is equal to minus c. It means negative intercept. So this become minus 1 by f. Okay. Put y is equal to 0, so x is equal to again coming c, like previous case. Light gone, so just wait, within 2 minutes we will finish. So this is previous case. This graph become like this. It is coming from here to this point. So this is for real image, real eye, and this is for virtual eye. So this is all about 1 by u and 1 by v graph for concave mirror, right? Thank you. Yeah, so now we are going to start graph between 1 by v and 1 by u for convex mirror. We know that convex mirror always formed virtual image. So no need to discuss separately. So see, v will be always positive, u will be negative, and f is also positive. So write the equation. What is 1 by v plus 1 by u is equal to 1 by f. So v 1 by v minus 1 by u is equal to 1 by f, right? So 1 by v is equal to 1 by u plus 1 by f. So this become y, this become x plus c. So this is the graph just like y is equal to mx plus c. So here m is equal to 1. Now see, if x is equal to 0, so y is equal to what? C coming. Getting my points? And if y is equal to 0, so x is equal to coming minus c. So if we'll plot this graph, so this graph will come like this. Okay. This is the equation of a straight line. So this straight line cut the x-axis as well as y-axis. X-axis means 1 by u and y-axis means 1 by v. So it will cut the x-axis at minus c here somewhere, minus c comma 0, and y-axis somewhere here c comma 0 comma c. So this graph will go like this. This graph will go like this. Getting my points? So this is all about graph of convex mirror, right? Thank you. See, now Newton's law of a spherical mirror, right? Sometimes they will ask a question which is based on Newton's law, a very easy question. What is the Newton's law? Basically, Newton's given one law of a spherical mirror, how to find focal length of a spherical mirror. So it is called Newton's law of a spherical mirror. So what is this law? So see, suppose that we have one concave mirror, okay, and suppose that this is its focal length, this is its center of curvature C. So in the case of concave mirror, all the data we have measured from the pole, but in the case of Newton's law, all the data we will measure from the focus. So I'm writing here, all distance will be measured from focus, not from pole. In all previous cases we have measured from pole, but right now from focus. Okay, let's suppose that object is here. Suppose that this is a object. So assume this distance is x1, and suppose somewhere here image, right? So this distance is x2. So I assuming let u is equal to minus x1 and v is equal to minus x2. So how we can calculate focal length of mirror? So apply 1 by v plus 1 by u is equal to 1 by f. So basically, but this formula is only useful from pole, not from the focus. So tell me, what is this distance? We can say x1 plus f. What is this distance? x2 plus f. So we can write this 1 by minus x2 plus f, right, minus 1 by x1 plus f is equal to 1 by f. Now solve this equation, take minus outside, so this become basically what is coming after this one. So if you take this minus, so this become, just solve this one, f and f, this become 2f plus x1 plus x2 divided, and whatever we can solve, x2 plus f into x1 plus f, and this become also minus 1 by f, minus get cancelled. So just take cross multiply. So cross multiply, this become 2f square plus x1f plus x2f. Cross multiply, this become what? x1 into x2 plus x2 into f plus fx1 plus f square. So this will not cancel, this one get cancelled. See, x2f, x1f get cancelled. So this f square and this 2f square, this become this side. F square is equal to x1 into x2. So f is equal to under root x1 into x2. Here formula will come, f is equal to under root x1 into x2, where x1 and x2 object and image distance from the focus of the mirror, right? Okay, so now here your all concept of a spherical mirror finished, right? So tomorrow maybe we will discuss previous year NEET question paper, right? Thank you.